Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2024, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links in the description below. This is your preview show looking ahead to Saturday's away trip across London to face Queen's Park Rangers at Loftus Road. It is sold out to Millwall fans. 1,760 will make the short trip. As always, let's kick off the show by taking a look at the 11 that Neil Harris might pick to start the match. Okay, so first things first, a lot of fans are severely pissed off in fear of not being able to find a better term. We usually get the upper tier and the lower tier at Loftus Road, and at points when we've done that, I think other than the game in the first one back after lockdown where Jed Wallace scored a goal early, it's never full. But apparently they now have season ticket holders in the lower tier and they're sticking us in the upper tier. So again, it's an early kick-off, 12:30. I don't think it's going to be a sellout. So I'm not sure why that's happening, what the position is on that. I do know it's quite fucking hard work to get to Loftus Road in terms of once you're in and around the ground, which is hard enough in itself, despite not being very far away, to get beyond checkpoints with your tickets. So I don't know whether it's a police interference thing or what, but we do only have the upper tier, 1,760. As I've already said, what will the gaffer do, more importantly, in terms of team lineup? Well, he can't go with an unchanged side again, can he? We've got Jake Cooper, who's gone off injured last time out, as well as Josh Coburn in our defeat to Luton at the Den last Saturday. Coburn, as we've been told, will be out for around 6 to 8 weeks. I'll be surprised if it's that soon. Hopefully, obviously, it is. We've heard nothing on Cooper. I've not anyway. Maybe I've missed it on socials. Been feeling a little bit under the weather this week, so I was supposed to film this yesterday. Apologies to the members. You're getting it earlier today than it will go out tonight on YouTube. We're also going to be doing a Den debate as well, live from 8 p.m. tonight. But yeah, look, I don't know what the crack is in terms of Cooper, as I said, but he may or may not miss the match. I'll be surprised if he comes straight back in, looking at the way, although he did carry on, he limped off at half-time. So, it will be, probably, in my opinion, Lucas Jensen in goal. Joe Bryan, if he's recovered from that horrific fall, again, he carried on the game at left-back. Ryan Leonard, right back. I think it will be Sean Hutchinson, club captain, alongside Big Jaff at the back. Then I think it will be Saville and Denor. I think they've been absolutely brilliant for us this season. Eze and Watmore have been our most effective players, but I think those two have been absolutely outstanding. And I think it will be the two aforementioned players I just said on either wing, with George Honeyman in a 10 and up front by default. But I'm pleased that he's getting a chance. Macaulay, Langstaff. I swear sometimes I always go on about the pronunciation police in my comments. Maybe I'm just getting even older and miserable, but I'm getting a bit pissed off about people in the comments. Sorry, it's the truth. I appreciate all the comments, but you know, the pronunciation police get on my tits. That's a given. But I put up a video saying striking out. Obviously, I couldn't get loads of people on that picture on the thumbnail, and I put in the title Bradshaw, Ivanovic, and Coburn all injured. People without even watching the video, so I was saying, well, we've got Macaulay Langstaff. Yes, we have. And if you care to watch the videos, instead of just looking at the thumbnails or the titles, then you'll see in the video that I went on to a big thing that I think Langstaff will be fine in this division. Once he gets one, strikers are massive. I know all players, I'll look at Watmore this year, massive on confidence. But he needs that run of games, and he's going to get it now. Whether Neil Harris likes it or not, I'm not saying Neil Harris doesn't like it, but as I think it's pretty obvious, he's not his preferred first choice. That's why he brought in Coburn to play that big man role. Before that, Bradshaw was doing a good job of it, in my opinion, but he's out now, and Langstaff will get the opportunity. So that's the team I think the gaffer will go with. Let's move on to our opposition. Managed by Marty Cifuentes. He is the former Hammarby manager. I think he joined Queen's Park Rangers last season, and he took them out of a little bit of shit streak. Towards the end, I think they fell away a little bit. They brought in lots of new players over the summer, and they're not doing too bad. They've won 1, draw 3, and lost 1 of their opening 5 league games. They haven't won yet at Loftus Road in the league. The only victory they got was away against Luton at Kenilworth Road. And last time out in the league, they drew 1-1 against Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough, which currently sees Rangers sitting 12th in the table, 6 places and 2 points above us. A win for us, of course, will see us leapfrog our opponents. A win for them, I don't even want to think about that. They have been on a little bit of an EFL Cup run where they knocked out Luton again. That was on penalties. That was at Loftus Road, but as I said, not in the league. And in the week, they was knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Crystal Palace at Loftus Road. Palace fielding a strong side, including England internationals Marc Guéhi and Eberechi Eze. So I'm hoping they're going to be tired. They're going to have the midweek game looming over them, of course. Will be a little bit fresher despite our injury worries. Let's move on to a prediction. And so, this is your pre-match prediction, and here we go. I'm going to do a lead chitty here, and I'm going to say, let's stay positive. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I predicted 1-1 last time out. I said Luton would score early and we'd peg them back. This time round, I'm going for us to score early. And of course, I'm going for Macaulay Langstaff to open his Millwall account. But I think Rangers will peg us back, and I'll absolutely take a point on the road. We usually start quite strongly, don't we? Jeb Wallace, I mentioned earlier, the first goal back after lockdown. That was an early strike at the home end. And Duncan Watmore, I think, in a 2-0, 2-1 win. Emmanuel Burt scored the goals that day. Watmore scored a good goal at that end as well in his first start for the club. So we'll score early, but I do think QPR peg us back in a 1-1 draw. And so that's it for this preview show. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please be sure to check out the fan score predictions from the other boys at Lions TV. I'll do well to get them in because I'm filming this at 12 o'clock on a Thursday, and I completely forgot, where I've been ill this week, to ask them for their videos. But we'll hopefully get that one out later today as well. And as I've already said, we are live tonight from 8 p.m. for the Den debates. And that is all business attended to. All that's left for me to say is, well, I'll see you on the Den debate tonight if you're watching it. But if you're not, I will see you on Saturday at Loftus Road. Don't forget, it is an early kickoff. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.